I think just on the coffee table, like where.
But like,
Because room sound 120 degrees.
Rear 120.
Okay.
And then, okay. Take 5. Rolling.
Interrogation. And then, yeah, light up your face.
Is that looking weird?
It's very weird. It's very big. It's good.
Okay. Okay.
Be wary of your left side if you move too far to the left.
Sure, okay. Right, let me just start off with something. Oh, that's attached to the wall. Oh, great! Okay. Fuck off.
Oh, yeah, you don't have to worry about that positioning or the zooming.
Okay.
Because the camera's already got that where it needs to be. Just make the cursor invisible.
Oh, it's alright. It was like there, right?
I think so.
Cursor invisible that side, I think. Okay. Now, after we've taught Dan a few things, and Dan's sat down and he's studied hard, we're going to perform an interrogation, which is going to be to test.
Hang on, sorry, pause.
Yeah.
So this me over here.
Yeah.
So yeah, just be aware of that left side so that you can stay close. Yeah, exactly. Stay farther to your right.
My right.
Yeah, right there. Exactly. So that even when you're in, more right. Like, yeah, oh, there you go. Because that way we can see your face over your shoulder and my face over
Okay, great.
yeah.
So, as we said before, exercise number 2 was Dan sitting down to study in order to better his mind and better his beard through the power of intelligence, knowledge, wisdom, positive thinking, recall, memory, and other skills. And what we're going to be doing now is just a light test for Dan, sort of not really an interrogation, but more like a kind of a spiritual waterboarding to test how well he's managed to recall those facts, and if he's working hard enough or needs to be pumped full of growth hormones. So let's get on with it. Dan.
Hello.
How are you? How was the study?
Enlightening. I believe I'm ready for my test.
You do?
I do.
Well, let's begin. What is the capital of Louisiana?
Louisiana City.
Who won the Battle of Louisiana?
The Louisianans.
Very good, very good. I can tell you've been working hard.
I read all the books.
How many books were there?
All of them. Hundreds.
And
maybe less.
How many jars of oil did you drink whilst reading the books?
All 14 per book, just like the manuscript says.
Did you get to point 67 of the manuscript?
My delta's only got to 0.65.
Okay. Well, we're going to have to move up a level just to kind of test your knowledge of global politics through the years 1820 to 1960. So I would like you to tell me how many Portugal had during the 14th.
Trick question. Pork.
I would like you to tell me how many Switzerland had when Nick first went to buy the 7 limes that had been requested by Nancy.
14, because the 15th was eaten by the 7th lion.
Correct. Now, as your personal category of choice, which was flamingos, I've got a series of 5 questions that should, be much more to your liking. You've done very well so far. I think this shows good promise for your beard growth.
Thank you, Beardmaster.
Now, don't thank me. Thank me with money. What we need to do is flamingo.
Yeah.
And what we're going to do then is think about a flamingo. Breathe deeply. What can you see?
I see pink. Pink everywhere.
How many feathers?
Literally dozens per bird.
Fuck. We can cut this. And in Rome, the Vatican was known for using flamingos for which purpose?
Torture. They would take the feathers and they would put it in people's bottoms for torture.
Flamingos in the Vatican City in ancient Rome, how were they used?
They were a protected species. The Swiss Guard would use them as a hat.
Okay, great work. Now, for the 5th and final question, we're going to need to think in prisms, okay? So this is something that's linking a lot of your knowledge of Louisiana with the Vatican, and then, glass that would split light into several wavelengths. Now, can you tell me when Victor Alvarez first discovered that if you rubbed cornmeal into a prism, the light that would exit that prism would be enriched in some way so as to produce more of a kind of light blue glow?
That was at minute 15:34 of The Usual Suspects. It was a behind-the-scenes extra from the director's cut. They made the discovery. Offset decided to roll it into the film, but it didn't make the final cut.
Well done. We can wrap up this challenge. I would say that your score would be approaching 0. Which, of course, on the quantum Newt Gingrich scale is something which is definitely to be envied by a lot of previous members of this society.
My beard is honored by your score, Beardmaster. Thank you.
Thank you.
Should I is there a door here that I can take out? I don't actually know how I got here.
You need to follow the tunnel.
Okay.
You need to follow the tunnel.
Okay.
You need to follow the tunnel.
I don't see any clear tunnels, but
look up.
It's sort of just, that's the ceiling. Okay.
Follow the tunnel. Great. That was a great take.
Let's see.